So, okay, Nari. So I just want to check before we start that it's okay that I'm recording this session.
Yes, you may.
Okay, good. So first of all, you can tell me how have you been? How are you?
I've been good. From when we last met. It's been a few weeks now. Um, um, I've been taking what you said into account.
Okay.
Our targets on me working on myself
Mm-hmm.
and being kind to myself, a bit more than I would like to, but I'm trying.
Okay.
Um, family obviously gets in the way. Life gets in the way.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's been busy with work as well, because my students have got exams.
Okay.
When they're going through exams, you feel as if you're going through exams.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, but besides that, yeah, it's been going okay. I've been, trying to work on my poster a bit more as
Okay.
well.
Yeah.
Um, but that's just a work in progress because when you think you've managed something, then you look at it again and you think, "Oh, actually, I did. It helped me when I printed one out, and I had to rearrange the whole logo, come to a
Mm-hmm.
new, which took me a while to decide. I'm still in the process of deciding what I want
Okay.
moving forward because it's when you do a mind map and you put your ideas down.
Mm-hmm.
When you look at it, when I looked at my document one, my attempt one, it was like, well, that doesn't say I'm looking at coaching. It was
Okay.
all about techniques.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
About so and breathe full stop is no longer and breathe full stop,
No?
which was going to be my go-to, because like I said, once I printed everything out, once I printed out the poster, I looked at it, I thought, nah. So I've scrapped that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So, yeah, circling back, so our last session was the 1st of May. So you've had almost, yeah, 1 month to try to achieve the goals that we set, which you set three goals last session. The first one was to finish drawing the birds. I remember that yeah, as you said, you started with the leaflet. You were getting on nicely. You were getting ahead. Yeah, you were quite happy with it. Did you manage to finish drawing the birds?
I did because
Okay,
I've been supporting a student instead of a bunch of students. I've been doing one-to-one, so
okay.
I do have a bit of flexibility
Mm-hmm.
where I can sit with a piece of paper but I'm my own worst critic.
Okay.
Yeah, because
Yeah, of course.
like I said to you, I my birds are, you know, if I could be any animal, it would definitely be a bird. So hence why I've gone with birds.
Mm-hmm.
But I think, yeah, my daughter said my daughter's very artistic, but she's also very busy. But it's
Okay.
like you said, sometimes you have to lean on your children as well, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
And friends and family. And yeah, because it can't just be my baby, can it? It's something I should, you know, sh share. And one of the goals that I need to go towards is actually, reaching out and asking for help.
Yes, definitely, definitely. So
Yeah.
how do you feel now that you've achieved this goal? Because it was something you spoke about before, saying how you wanted it to be perfect, you wanted to spend time. And so how do you feel now that you've achieved this goal? It's a big goal.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'd say I'm working towards it, which is good.
Mm-hmm.
Which is very good. Especially this past couple of weeks, because after we finished on the first, I just threw myself into work and life as you do, and
Yeah.
then I think my children have seen a bit of a okay. they've asked, so and now I'm actually reaching out to them.
Good.
Actually, you know what? Can you show me? Like I was, for example, it's half term this week, so I travelled. I've done a lot of travelling, Sophie. I've been to Cambridge, so 2.5 hours southeast,
Mm-hmm.
um, to Cambridge first, and then I spent a couple of days with the boys. Obviously, they were working, but picking their brains, and I think I could see their reaction. How they were feeling.
Yeah.
Oh no, Mum's actually asking. And they've
Yeah.
offered before, so yeah. And
This
then my
is,
daughter,
yeah.
I went to see her in London yesterday, and I came back today just to have our call.
Ah,
Um,
no.
and I needed to be home because I left home Monday and I was desperate to get back.
Okay.
Yeah, home's home, isn't it? So yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I've seen the impact it's having on the children. I think that's very important reassurance for me. As you know, my children, mean the world to us.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And this goes again, as I said, the last session when we discussed some of your obstacles, one of the main obstacles you mentioned was overthinking. So this is if you're not good enough, it's not right, okay. And you said a way to overcome this was to give yourself the benefit of the doubt and others the benefit of the doubt and trusting them, trusting other people. So it sounds like you've overcome this by asking your children and trusting them, trusting you, yeah, other people. So this is it's a very big step forward for you.
Yeah, yeah. And I think journaling's helped me. I spoke to you last time as well, and I said I need to journal,
Yes.
which we say to us, which we say to our clients anyway, don't we?
Mm-hmm.
I've got a few friends and family that actually who I'm coaching, mentoring, and
Yes.
then it's taking on board yourself. It's the biggest
Mm-hmm.
step, isn't it?
Yeah.
So I'd say I've journaled twice since we last spoke, which I think is
Good.
really
That was your
considering.
target. That was your goal. You said you
Yes.
wanted to journal more often, and you set yourself a goal of once every 2 weeks. So that's another target hit. So that's very good.
Yeah. She says, I just hope I can keep it up. But it's very helpful because it's very insightful because you're putting your thoughts down. And then,
Mm-hmm.
and when you see them, it's like, actually, okay, it's different saying it, but seeing it in writing, you take action.
Yes, I wanted to ask you, how do you feel after journaling? Does it obviously it makes you reflect more? How do you feel?
I feel a bit lighter, um, not so anxious either.
Mm-hmm.
because because we think a lot of things, but and we picture things, don't we? A
Mm-hmm.
lot ourselves, and when you see it on a piece of paper and you're actually writing it, it's as if you feel as if a load's been left off, and then it's like, okay, I need to achieve that now, and it's
Mm-hmm.
nice just ticking them off because I've got purple and blue pens,
Okay.
and
Uh-huh.
it's nice to have a tick.
It is. Yeah. So are you also writing a to-do list in the journal then?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes,
good.
I do. I've got so what I've done is to help me.
Hmm.
So I've wrote out 5 areas. No, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 questions which I ask myself.
Okay.
Yeah,
Hmm.
I'll read them out to you.
If you want to.
If you had no barriers, what would you achieve?
Good.
That's yeah. Write about one thing, something positive that happened today. Identify 5 things you're grateful for. Who is important to you in your life and why? Uh, what do you like about yourself? And then I've got something like prioritize my actions for my future.
Okay. Good.
Yes, moving forward,
Hmm. Very
and
good.
how I'm going to do it.
Yeah,
So
and
it's
that's
more
not easy
personal.
to do.
So it's personal and work.
Hmm. Hmm. It's not easy writing five things you're grateful for, or
I haven't done five, I'll be honest with you. I'm lucky if I get two or three. But I
that's
still
okay.
think,
That's okay. No, it's good. It's good. It's very good. Very positive.
well,
And
I try to be.
are you writing this at the end of the day or whenever you remember?
I think I'm an early bird.
Hmm.
I suppose I don't have the time, like, because whenever I have time,
Hmm.
I'm very much, I'm not routine.
Okay.
Yeah. So once I wrote, it was late, and my husband was away.
Hmm.
It was late in the evening, and then one day I did it during exams because it was just like just reflecting.
Okay.
Because I had 3.5 hours. Because here in England, students have extra time if they have educational health plan, so needs,
Okay.
and it's been diagnosed.
Hmm.
So my student had 50% extra. So, and they take every second.
Okay.
So, yeah, 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 yeah.
Okay.
So, yeah, I don't have a particular time. I
Okay.
believe there's no right or wrong. Like I say to my, friends, clients, myself,
Hmm.
when you feel like you have a moment. Some people are very regimental, have routines, but I like a variety.
Good. Good. And then looking at the final goal that you set yourself was to clarify for the other assignment three, you wanted to make a phone call to clarify before resubmitting. Were you able to do that?
I spoke to, so I had my last visuals virtual.
Okay.
I spoke to Jenny, and Jenny said, Nari, we're very short-staffed. I can't remember the exact words now. I'll just send
Hmm.
it.
Okay.
'Cause I've been waiting a long time. I says, look, she did a bit of clarity to one of the questions. I said, look, I just need to know. She says, yeah. She goes, I really can't answer that, but because it would be nice to talk to someone, but she goes, to be realistic, I'm going to say it could be weeks or months.
Okay.
Yeah, so
So you sent it
I
off.
sent that's gone. I
Okay.
I proofread it again and again, and
Hmm.
after that weekend, after what Jenny said, I thought, okay, I'm gonna just have to send it, and I've started planning for level
Okay.
5,
Okay.
which is a big, yeah,
Yeah.
it's very overwhelming.
Yes. Well, step by step.
Yes,
So let's take a look or let's think about and set some new goals. So we have the final session next time.
we
So
do.
let's think about setting some final goals.
So I'm definitely gonna I need to come to a decision about my poster. Definite.
Okay.
That's a definite. Okay. And then my client, I need to someone asked me for if I could coach them. So
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to give them a date.
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
and ask them when they're available.
okay.
And then we'll get moving forward. And then I've also have the other client that I need to
Mm-hmm.
when he's studying towards my level 5, I also need to lock that recording session in as well.
Okay.
Um, it's been more me than them. I think a couple of times we've locked it in. She's either had to change or I've had to change, and I didn't want to pester anyone over half term because that's they would much rather do it during office hours. So. I don't work on a Friday, so I need to lock that in sooner than
Okay.
later. That's
Okay.
definitely going to be one of my goals.
So let's take a look at one of them now. So let's start with the poster. Let's take a look at your present situation with the poster. So where are you now?
So I've got, I know what colour I want. So background, I need to pick the wording. I need to pick my title. I've got a few titles. I need to lock them in and just get it printed. At least one print and agreed in my head, that's it. I need to do it.
Okay. Okay. So you've got the color chosen, the background, the font as well, or you need to choose the font, sorry.
I think I've got to lock that in. I've got to lock it in. No,
Okay, so you need to decide the title, you need to decide the font. You've got
I've got my
your
birds.
birds
I've
drawn,
got
so
my
this
birds. I've
is
got my clouds,
yeah. Okay, and
my
then you need to
landscape.
print it. Okay,
Yeah.
so let's see what strategy are you going to take to ensure you achieve this goal? What are your
Um,
options?
my options are going to be I need to dedicate my time.
Okay.
Yeah, that I actually need to sit in front of the carver, the program, and I need to just do it. Now that's
Okay.
going to be done of an evening. I've got a family wedding coming up. My family wedding, Sophie. It's months. It's every weekend there's something.
Hmm.
So I need to do it during the week.
Okay. So you
I need to do
say
it beginning of
during
the
the
week.
week.
Yeah,
Okay.
beginning of the week. I need to set the like Mondays. I could do Mondays because Monday's my day off rest from the gym as well.
Hmm. Okay. You Monday
I
the
need to,
gym.
yeah, yeah, because
Okay.
Monday's my day of rest. Monday and Wednesday usually are. So I need to pick those 2 days and lock it in when I get back from work. Because
Okay.
things are a bit more easier at work now because it's just exam season.
Hmm.
GCSEs in England now, so
Yeah.
officially all over the country in England, all the students are doing their GCSEs. So I shall be just vigilating, and then there's a lot of students that are not in, so there's a lot of report writing. So I need to lock that in. That's
Okay.
what I do.
I would like some more, try to give me some more detail. You say lock it in. How can you be sure that you're going to achieve this goal? It's okay to say lock it in, but we want
Well,
something more in depth.
if I give myself a timeline, where are
Mm-hmm.
we now? The timeline.
Well,
I
it's
need
the
to, yeah,
1st of June tomorrow. No?
yeah.
Yeah.
It's
No, Sunday, Sunday.
no, Sunday, it's 31 months, 31 days in a month. So I would say, see, I finished work. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I need to do that, don't I? I need to get it done by the end of the month. I need to get it done realistically
Mm-hmm.
by by the end of the month.
Okay.
Because I'm holding myself back, and I am. It's that imposter syndrome, isn't it? I'm holding myself back to move forward into what I want to do as a career, really, don't I?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
You need to get this done. You know, it's important to advertise yourself. So you
yeah,
want to say by the end of June?
yeah.
Okay. And it's yourself holding you back. So you say that you need to
Yes, it's
dedicate
me.
time.
It's all me.
Okay. And how can you stop yourself from holding yourself back? We spoke before, maybe self talking to yourself, self-talk. Maybe even you can write down the list. So
Yes,
maybe one week you want to focus on the title. One
yeah,
week
yeah,
you want to break it down into smaller steps.
yeah,
Because
yeah, yeah,
when you look or you think I need to finish this leaflet, there are many things to do. Well, no, so many, but from the bigger picture, there are many things. But if you break it down into smaller steps, so the first week you're going to choose the background color, the second week you're going to choose the title. Uh, Smaller steps is more manageable,
yeah,
and
yeah. Definitely, definitely. I suppose I could do that. Yes,
maybe yeah, you could try that. You've given yourself 1 month to do it.
yes, yes, yes.
Uh,
It's
so
just
in
that.
this,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay,
hmm,
I do that. It's realistic.
yeah, okay. So end of June, and then we can say you're going to try to break it down into smaller steps.
Hmm.
Um, how motivated are you to
Oh, I am
complete this? Yeah.
because yeah, I need to get it done because
Mm-hmm.
And that's me moving forward, isn't it?
Mm,
Because I've got friends, I've got friends who are asking me. For
yeah.
instance, I've got friends that are personal trainers, and they're like, oh, and it's like, well, give us something.
Hmm.
Okay. You
Okay.
know, so for me to be able to reach out, so I know, I need to do that.
Yeah. And how will you feel when you complete this, when you achieve this goal?
Oh, I think be patting myself on the back, for
Hmm.
definite. I think it's I'm the one holding myself back because it's that whole, you know, I don't want to use the word failure,
No,
because that's a strong word.
it is a strong
You know,
word.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't, you just don't want to let people down, do you? That's all it
We
is.
spoke about this before.
Yes, we have. Yes.
Yeah. You don't want to let, you said it's your biggest fear is letting people down.
Yeah, it is.
Okay. Um,
It is.
and
It is.
well, why don't we speak about that more? Why do you think you will be letting people down? What gives you that impression?
Um, well, when people, like I've got this lady, she's desperate for coaching.
Okay.
Desperate. She's always asking, I'm like, okay, I will, I will, I will. We
Hmm.
will, we will. We've had half term now. I know when I get back, she'll be like, okay, so when did we start? So I shall say to her, look, I don't like letting people down because it's that whole, it's that people are relying on you, aren't they? They want to hear something from you, and you
Hmm.
don't know whether your life. We're doing this because we have life experience, yeah, and we want to
Hmm.
help people. We don't want to disappoint anyone, do we? Um,
Hmm.
and that's something that's always been, on my forefront. Hence why back in the day when I know it's not the same. I never used to drive. When after I had children, I stopped driving. I'd be like, oh my
Okay.
God, what if I had an accident or something went wrong? I mean,
Hmm.
you're responsible for that individual, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the same thing, for my coaching, my clients, I suppose. It's that whole, I need to get past that. Like when I'm driving now, I can drive up and down the country.
Hmm. Hmm.
It's that fear, isn't it? It's once I know I've already done it for me in my head. I know once I start,
Hmm.
once I start being able to help people and see the outcomes, because
Hmm.
that's what we're going to be doing.
Yeah.
Um, it's going to be very rewarding, isn't it?
Okay. Yes. Yeah, absolutely. So that I guess it brings us to our next goal, is to set a date with the client
Mm.
that wants to start coaching with you.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So I'm going
So,
to talk to them. Like I'm back at work on Tuesday.
okay.
They also work part time, but for my idea. What I shall do is I shall send them a message, and then I'll wait and see what they say, and then what the first date they want to see me, it'll be like, okay, let's make it happen.
Okay.
That's what I need to be doing. Just bite the bullet.
Okay. So you're going to send a message to them. You want to fix a date.
Yeah,
Okay.
when it's convenient for them.
Okay. Also for you, no?
And for me, but I think I've just been avoiding the question for a long. I've been avoiding this because I'm already talking to. I've got another friend who I'm just helping out as well, and it seems to be going all right. So I
Okay.
just need to.
Why do you think you haven't committed to this client yet?
For me, it was very much fitting them in
Okay.
because,
Time.
like I said to you before, commitments. I have family commitments. I mean, as you know, we've lost someone not so long ago,
Mm-hmm.
uh, someone very young, and then it was I have that. Then I have family just turning up, and because of the in our culture, we get family coming from all over the country, and
Okay.
I'm the older daughter-in-law, so they'll just come and they'll stop, and then it's that whole I get mentally but physically tired as well. You know,
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. So it's a thing of time. Okay. Um, is this goal achievable? Is it an achievable goal right now?
Um, yes, because yes and no, really. Yes, it is, because I need to decide. 'Cause
Okay.
this is what I want, yeah. So yes,
Mm-hmm.
it is achievable. So I have to, I shall lock it in. I shall try and work around their two dates. I shall ask them for two dates, not one,
Okay.
two dates. And then I'll say, okay, let's do this date. That's what
Okay.
I'll do. Instead
Mm-hmm.
of giving them an open question, it'll just be like, okay, these are two that, which two dates can you do?
Okay. So what are the concrete steps that you are going to take then? You're going to send a message. You're
I'm
going
going to
to
send, yeah,
ask for two dates, and then you can decide which date is better for you as well.
yeah, yeah,
The thing that's been holding you back is time, but mm, you know that if you want to progress in this career, you have to find that extra time. As you've said at the beginning, you've started trusting your family, not trusting people, of course, and speaking to your family, asking for help. I'm
yeah,
sure absolutely they will understand you and your needs to start with this client. As you know, you speak highly of your family and they are always there to support you
yeah,
as you are to support them.
yeah.
So, and it's 1 hour, one
Yes,
hour of the week.
it will be. I mean, I think the first one's definitely going to be an hour. It's definitely an hour, and it's going to be a lot of, of you explaining what we do and what they understand, whether they
Mhm.
understand, that this is actually what they want. Because there is a difference between therapy and coaching and mentoring, yeah.
Okay. So if you are being totally honest with yourself, do you think these two goals, to finish the poster and to fix a date, is
Yeah.
is possible?
Yes,
Okay.
definitely.
Okay. Good. Um, okay. Maybe we stick with these two goals.
Hmm.
As you said, of course, you're a very busy person and you still need to take care of yourself. So I wouldn't want to overwhelm you or for you to overwhelm yourself with mm, setting too many goals.
Yeah.
So how motivated are you out of 10 moving on from this session?
Um, for my client, I'm very motivated.
Okay.
I'd say eight.
Okay. Good.
Yeah, because
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to let them down. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
and it's good experience. The more we do, the better we become.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good. Yes. And
Now,
how can
poster,
you
you're
maintain
gone.
this? How can you maintain this motivation?
Um, it's the thought of being able to help someone.
Okay.
That's all it is. It's
Yeah.
like making sure, I check in on them and myself, and
Mm-hmm.
I'm prepped because I am prepped. I
Okay.
have, I have, yeah, I have a list of questions, something I follow, and
Mm-hmm.
then obviously once I know what the client wants, I'm very
Mm-hmm.
good at preparing.
Yeah.
I always over prepare.
Okay.
It's like when you teach, Sophie, you have a
Mm-hmm.
lesson, you have a plan A, B, C, and D, don't you?
Yeah. Yeah.
So yeah.
Okay. Good. And motivation for the poster?
Oh, I've got to get it done. But it's not an eight, it's six.
Okay. How can you bring
Because
that up?
because it's that whole technical side of things. I'm not scared of computers, but they change. The programs have all changed. It was
Mm-hmm.
so easy back in the day. I
Okay.
knew, I knew my portfolio, I knew how to do posters. It was great. It was easy.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Now they give you the whole
Yeah.
birds. There's too much. variety. That's why if I do things by hand, I just need to scan it in. I've got my wording. I just need to get my logo. I just
Okay.
gotta, I just gotta practice and
Yeah.
ask for help.
Yes. I wanted to say maybe your children can help you with the technical side
Yeah,
of
yeah,
things.
yeah.
Yeah.
I coach students
Okay. Also, yeah.
because they're one of my students is very technical and yeah, sometimes they get off track. So to
Mhm.
refocus them, I could turn around and say, actually, show me how I can change X, Y, and Z. So
Yeah. Good.
try that.
Okay. Good. So let's fix a date for the next session.
Okay,
So already we said that for the poster you want the full month. So when would
let me
you
get my
like
calendar.
the next
Carry
session to
on.
be?
I'll get my calendar up because I've got a busy month ahead, Sophie.
Okay, no
Um,
worries.
oh, that's better. So, okay. Oh, Thursday afternoons are good, aren't they?
Mm-hmm.
Could do Thursday afternoon. That's what we've been doing.
Yeah.
So I've got the wedding then. I've got the Bart. I've got what's on the 21st? Oh, I'm in Cambridge.
In July, the first week in July.
Yeah. I'm looking at the third.
Okay.
Thursday the third. Is that all
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Let me write that down.
For me, it's good.
Yeah, good.
Okay. At
Will that
what
be our
time?
last session? Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
third.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, because I've got the wedding that
Okay.
weekend. I've got wedding prep. It's all right. I've got stuff for
Okay. Well,
two.
if you need to change later, you know that
No, no,
you
no.
can.
It should be all right because I
Okay.
need to be in London on the 5th. So the third should be all right. Third. I can't be traveling down. Friday I'll travel down. Yeah, we'll do
Okay.
that.
At what time?
Um, should we say GCSE? Oh, I'll be free. GCSEs be done.
Mhm.
Anytime after 4. Is that all right?
Okay. Mhm.
4,
Yeah.
4 p.m. My time, 4 p.m.
Oh,
Not yours.
yeah. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah,
Okay. Good. So, Mary, well, I want to thank you for showing up for yourself today. Okay,
you're
you've
welcome.
been working really hard on achieving your goals. You've taken some very big steps, so you can congratulate yourself for that so far.
Thank you.
Okay, I wish you a very good weekend.
Thank you.
Okay, and
And
take care.
you.
Thank you.
And you.
Okay,
Goodbye.
bye bye.